and welcome to NRL Roundup. We'll see all the action from round 22 of the NRL Telstra Premiership. I'm your host, Renee Gartner, and I'm going to be taking you through this weekend's games for our 2023 season with the high-flying Warriors on the bye. We start the round on Thursday night with a joint double-header with the NRLW at the Gabba, and it's the Broncos taking on the Roosters.
Walters through the hands, Herbie Farnworth beating 1-2, reaches out, scores the opening try.
Oh, go.
Walsh with a kick on the last. Oh, what a beauty! Ezra Mann flying through. Payne Haas. Oh, that is a good tackle. Let's have a look.
Of course it is. Every week.
So Joe Hargreaves on report. 14-0 Brisbane. Trent Smith in the tackle. Reynolds goes to Carrigan. Carrigan breaks his try-scoring duck. That's his first try in the NRL. Pat Carrigan with a four-pointer, and they pile on top of him. Smoothie, Pulasia, Reynolds. Reece Walsh accelerated onto that one and gets a pass to Smoothie, and it's a try-saver from Grant Atkins.
Oh, no.
Grant Atkins with a try-saver. What a tackle.
Oh, no. How dirty would you be? Tyson Smoothie, line wide open.
Oh, my goodness.
Here's the last. And they conjure up something here, the Roosters. Keary kicking for Tupou, and the Roosters have got it through Billy Smith. Finally, they cross for their opening try of the night with 15 minutes remaining. Billy Smith scores for the Roosters. Oh, hang on. The Broncos have got it through. Katoni Staggs! Katoni Staggs out of nothing! Scores a try. Brisbane hit back straight away. Their first four-pointer of the second half. Chance for the Roosters to score their second try. Keary kicking for Tupou. He's got it and they're in. The Roosters do get their seconds. Daniel Tupou now is the most prolific try scorer in Roosters history. Last play here for the Roosters. Tupou gets a bouncing ball. What can they do with it here? It's still the last. Billy Smith puts in a kick, and Ezra Mann says, "Thank you very much," and off he goes. Ezra Mann looking around, no one near him, and will score underneath the post for the Broncos. Full time at the Gabba. The Broncos, 32, have defeated the Roosters 10.
Friday night sees a game head to the rural grounds of Scully Park in Tamworth for the West Tigers and Souths.
And there, poised to go inside the 20, an intercept though taken by you-know-who. Alex Johnston's away, being chased there by Jareem Buller, but he can't track down the great try scorer himself.
Well, he hasn't even warmed up yet, Alex Johnson.
Well, now Brooks grubbering, looking for the upright. It's still there. The Tigers have come up with it, and it's Appy Coruscant. Coruscant scores for West off a ricochet, and the hooker plants it down to put the Tigers on the board. They go wide, back to the middle. Last tackle, Walker out the back. Mitchell overhead, looking for Johnston, looking for the corner, pops it back on the inside, and Isaiah Tass reaps the dividends. That left edge providing a chance, and that's where they go again. Walker, Mitchell through the hands to Tass, got away from the tackle of Norfoluma, and Alex Johnston puts it down. He hopes to hear the whistle for try number 2. They'll come back to Ilias instead. He grubbers. It's beautiful. Koloamatangi is there. Just outside the Rabbitohs 40. Brooks down the short side. Pops a ball in over the top. Good hands. Coruscant, grubbers, Brooks and Papali'i. And it's Papali'i who wins the race. The Tigers come out firing bullets in the second half in Tamworth. Coruscant comes to this right edge. A big chance here, diving in to score for Nuabole. The Tigers are in again. Camped inside the Tigers 20. Murray comes to Walker. Tass, Johnston. They got them. There's the hat trick. Here's a chance. To'a, quick hands. Staines, who is lightning. The old Forbes Ferrari puts in a kick here. Mitchell, though, wants to return it with interest. Picked it up on the gallop, and he was at full revs as well. Here's Murray, straight through them. Walker backing up. Murray sells the dummy, and he scores underneath the uprights to get the Rabbitohs home in Tamworth. And at full time at Scully Park, it's the Rabbitohs with Latrell playing the full 80. They've beaten the Tigers 32-18.
We then head to Marvel Stadium in Melbourne for the Storm and Eels.
Arcee for Moses, runners in motion, lovely hands, Gutherson, Russell, the finisher in the corner, he's not sure, but it looked pretty good. Chance for the Storm to have their reply here. Grants beat them in round one and delivers with the opening try for the Storm here tonight. Nice tackle, 1-on-1 from Simonson, but Hughes off the back of it. Oh, he's got a double! Harry Grant unstoppable tonight. As Hughes splits them, Katoa in support, he won't need them. Jerome Hughes makes it 3 tries unanswered for the Storm, and there's your celebration, Street Fighter style, I think. Lussick finds his half. Madison, no looker. Hopgood, you can score, son, if you reach out, and he does. Jermaine was thinking offload. Did he get it down at the end of it all for Parramatta's second? It's given now. And now Katoa will take some stopping, crashes over for another one. On the final play, oh, Hughes, brilliant pass. And King just had to literally fall over for his 6th try in his career. And Hughes out the other side, looking left and right, goes to Katoa. Great chase, Simonson. And they get to the last. Hughes again, Marion Seve spins his way over, and the Storm are absolutely dominating here. A little bit of spice at the end of it all. The defensive stand this is from the Storm. Now the final play, and Moretti under the black dot.
Gets into space, turns, and scores under the post.
Thank you, Danica. Oh, Munster! Elusive. They barely got a finger on him as he weaved his way through about 5 of them. He's so good, this guy. Plenty of players lining up here for another one. Quick hand, Seve, and Warbrick in the corner. It's been a quiet night until now, but that's why he's a Rookie of the Year contender. The Melbourne Storm bounce back in some style at home. They trounced the Eels by 30 points as Munster, Hughes and co put on a show under the roof at Marvel.
Saturday opens up at GIO Stadium with the Raiders doing their best to keep the Knights out of the 8 and break their way into the top 4.
Down the legs. Jackson Hastings putting a player through a hole. The ankle tap now, Ponga. No one in front of him. Newcastle race away for the first try. Brilliant from the Knights.
Beautiful. Have a look here. You see Hastings and Fitzgibbon just going to the line. Ponga out the back is the decoy. Isolates the defender. Finds Kalen Ponga looming up on the left-hand side.
Hastings on the front foot, tipped on by Bradman Best. Marju for the corner. Newcastle get their second.
And straight away, Hastings. You got Fogarty going back. You got Timbercore coming forward with Rapana doing the same. They are not connected out on that right-hand side, which is a green light to these players. Bradman Best does a great job to bat it on. Marju terrific to pick it up.
They're eyeing a 20-0 lead here, Newcastle. Gamble, Ponga. Here's Gagai out to Dominic Young. Young for the corner. through.
Just watch Carlin Ponga. Just swings out the back. Gamble does enough. All on the same trajectory around the outside. Dominic Young, much taller, bigger man than Hopewate. Does enough to hold him up on the inside. Hopewate should have put him out. Did he get the ball down?
Oh,
yeah,
it's good.
Right.
Gamble down the short side. Here's Ponga getting the ball away. Gagai through. Here are the reinforcements as well. Tyson Gamble running away for another try. It has the fingerprints of Ponga and Gagai all over it.
Beautiful work here from Gamble. Just gets nice tempo. Passes the ball exactly when he needs to. KP out the back to Gagai. Breaks away from the tackle and Gamble just back through the middle.
6 more, 10 metres.
Set restart as they go through the hands. Timoko out for Rapana. The Raiders are in. They get there first.
Again, they come out the right-hand side. White and Timoko on the outside. Just gets Marju interested. Makes a poor decision defensively.
Now Horsburgh, the ball playing from Corey, but Tyson Gamble, what a tackle on Hudson Young.
That's superb.
Late in the game to stop a try. Now they muscle up on Horsburgh. His reach, did he find the line? What about this goal line defence? Newcastle have beaten Canberra 28 points to 6.
Next up on the Rugby League Super Saturday sees the Dragons looking to spoil the party for the Sea Eagles as captain Daly Cherry Evans plays his 300th game at WIN Stadium.
Daly Cherry Evans, it all started round 1, 2011 in Melbourne against the Storm. And it goes to Amon. The double pub, that's beautiful, and it's Frank Molo who scores the first try.
And it was a great tackle by Cherry Evans, but they just can't hang on. That's a beautiful run by Molo.
Here's Cherry Evans, it's on to Schuster. Gets it on to Kohler, delays the pass and sends Saab down the sideline. Saab gets it back in field. That's a wonderful Manly try. Tolu Kohler has scored.
Daniel Russell it was, but here's some silky play. They fancy themselves down here. Saab with the pass back on the inside.
Comes to Cherry Evans. The delayed pass, Schuster. Dumping it off here. Oh, Olakau'atu, yes. Olakau'atu was never going to be stopped from close range. Manly take the lead.
Set play here, over-chased, legs tackle. Sloan can't make the tackle. Olakau'atu in for try number 8 of the season. He's imposing, isn't he?
Schuster. Oh, slipping a pass, that's lovely. Then the pass on the inside away to Tolu Kohler. Then he gets it away to Garrick, and Manly score! First chance in this second half, and Manly are away. They get their third. Drabojevic providing for Cherry Evans. And again, he's done it. He's found Saab and put him into open space. Saab takes on Sloan, takes him all the way, and Jason Saab scores. Hunt rolls a kick on tackle 1. The chasers come through, and it's a try. It's Billy Burns.
Hunt sees the fullback out of position here. A little grubber kick in for Burns. Burns does well to get there.
What's happened here?
It's a hip drop, so you're going to be on report and you're going to go to the bin.
Wow, a total game changer. Hunt, look, comes from Laurie. Oh, what a pickup from Sloan. Dragons are in.
Tyrell Sloan, silky hands. Look at that for a pickup. Off his boots.
Away to Hunt. Here's Ahmad. The cutout. Ravalawa. Gone. Kohler puts him in the touch. And that wins the game for Manly. Full time, 24-18.
The third game on Saturday sets itself up for a top 8 battle between the Panthers and the Sharks.
Last tackle, Cleary a dab off the legs. Tackle count restarts. Luai does some dancing and dances his way over the line. Muddling pace. Cleary kick. Knocked down by Hines. And Yo scores back-to-back weeks. Now Cleary. Long again. What a kick! 40-20, make it a 32-7. Penrith, they can sense a third try. Certainly the fans feel it's coming. Cleary along, Crichton, here we go! Oh, I think he's leg over the sideline. Don't know. And he ends up using him like a buffet, keeping the feet up. he puts him there. He says, well, I'll rest him here. Look, this leg,
well, there's things you like to be called in commentary as a player that are extremely complimentary. I'm not sure buffet's one of them.
Cleary will get it. He'll take a shot from 48 metres out. It's a long bomb from Cleary. Here it comes. Nathan Cleary. Did he get it or did it go under the crossbar? It's no field goal. It has gone under the bar. Kenny Eisenhuth wants to offload, does offload. Kenny, Luai dummy, held it up, flick out the back. Taruva scores. Swinging up, absolutely. Gets him in the left ear.
Yeah, there's a swinging action there with the arm that makes contact with the head. It's on report and in the bin, Tyrone.
If he can find a 4-pointer, Cleary bobs up. May have been touched by Cronulla, I'm not sure. And they're going through. Liam Martin played it all the way to the dead ball line. He reckons he scored.
And it was Martin flying through in desperation. Look at Cleary there, lobbing the ball over the top of Trindle. Sits up on its point at the back end here. Does Martin get it down? Yes, he does.
Cleary sets himself for a 40-20. He went back into the 40. He went back into the 40 and has got it. Rabian hasn't been able to stop it.
He's a freak.
Penrith and their faithful are a powerful force. Full time on a Saturday night. Penrith 28, Cronulla 0.
2 games on Sunday, with the first taking us to Salter Oval in Bundaberg as the Bulldogs face off against the Dolphins, who are fresh off the bye.
O'Sullivan will chip it towards the corner. Not a deep one coming across. Well, Avarillo didn't really play out the ball. He shoulder charged, if anything, Connolly Lemuelu, who was coming through to contest it. Asako gets the first points on the board today for the Dolphins. Lack of chases there for the Bulldogs, and Garaz put his hand up. Well, now there's a chance. Asako down the touchline, gets away from Wilson. He had Nikorima. He doesn't need him. He's been a try-scoring machine in season 1 as a Dolphin. Now Marty. Short ball there for Edwards. Another crash play, and again the Dolphins reading it well. Kickout's there. You can't stop him though. 1-on-1. Not when he gets to go head-to-head with Cody Nikorima. Now Sexton. Comes to Burden. Burns on the outside of Aitken. Nobody in front of him. He'll go all the way. Braden Burns scores for the Bulldogs. Marty, he'll find Burden looking for a field goal here with 60 seconds left in the first half. And he's kicked one to make it 11 points to 8. Here is Avarillo. Goes into space. And he plants it down as he hurt his shoulder in doing so. But he scored for the Bulldogs, and they extend the lead. Last play here, Marshall King, Milford, fresh into the game. He scores. Milford scores for the Dolphins. There's an injection. Tabuai Fido, O'Sullivan, Wallace, out ball to Farre, beats the Fox, still going Val to Farre, he reaches out, he plants it down. What a bullocking big centre he is.
Oh, how good is he?
Taken down by Kafusi. Marty, here's Sexton, goes over the top, Wilson, he plants it down. Kerr playing it, Wallace, O'Sullivan, outside, inside, it comes from Nikorima, back to Anthony Milford. Starts it wide, bending, he misses. And at full time, The Bulldogs 23, the Dolphins 22.
To cap off round 22, it's an all-Queensland affair at Seabus Super Stadium on the Gold Coast for the Titans and Cowboys.
Alefiana Khan-Pereira, great try-scoring form. Drinkwater as well. Valamay, Taulagi, and here's one of them in Alefiana Khan-Pereira. Kicks. AJ Brimson out after it. Needs a bounce. Got it! That's magnificent play. Started by Khan-Pereira. And then AJ Brimson testing out the hamstrings and scores the opening try. Great opportunity here for the Cowboys to hit back. Townsend, Dearden, Drinkwater, they're all combining. Valamay! Townsend with a kick for Cohen Hess. Cohen Hess! What a take in traffic! Tanner Boyd. Campbell's put it down. Taulagi's picked it up. Look out, Murray Taulagi.
Bowles shot out the line, made direct shoulder contact to the head. It's on report.
There he goes.
Now Kelly gets a pass to Sami.
Wow.
Great work. Kelly to Sami. Both players re-signing during the week and they celebrate with a try. Here's Fafita. First half field goal. Townsend. And he's got it. Cowboys searching for their 7th win in a row. Kelly goes to Khan-Pereira. Room to move here for Khan-Pereira. He is quick. Got support looming up. Finds Campbell. That is a dream start to the second half of the Titans. Jaden Campbell. Campbell. Tanner Boyd. AJ Brimson back towards the centre of the ground. Pass on the bounce. Fafita looking to wind up. Dave Fafita. Oh, gets a pass out wide and an unmarked Alefiana Khan-Pereira scores yet another try for the Titans. Now forward, a shot at a 40-20, wants a bounce, got it. Jake Granville will go on his own, gets there. No, he doesn't, he lost it.
Oh, no.
He lost it.
Todd Smith was there. He was right on that spot. There's a bit of a brouhaha. Nothing doing, boys. Just settle down.
He couldn't believe his eyes when the space opened up there and he's got caught in the middle of all that. And did you have a chat to Kieran Foran before the game?
AJ! Beats 3 of them, kicks it in goal area. Dearden has to get it. He throws a pass in his own in goal to Taulagi. And Taulagi will be tackled, and that's full time. A boil over on the Gold Coast. Take a bow, the Gold Coast Titans. They have hung on to record a memorable victory.
What a game and what a round of NRL. Join us again next week when we show you all the tries, all the big hits and all the action on NRL Roundup.